We are at 4835 Southeast 37th Avenue. It's the front of the house here facing east. And just a block away over in that direction is Trader Joe's. Very, very conveniently located. And then 39th is just 2 blocks away. You can kind of hear the traffic, but it's really not that bad at all. Very quiet street, lots of trees. Coming up to the driveway here, it's just listed as a carport, so I don't think the garage is fully functional, not able to get in. Just a couple of big cracks here. And the gutters draining out from the house. The siding is cedar shake and looks like it's in pretty good shape with an exception to the back of the house, which we'll get to in a second. Nice covered porch here, and it is slanted away from the house. There are some people in here, so it might get a little crowded. So immediately you walk into a mudroom with French doors. It's a nice touch. It's a little cramped. Little light fixture. And walking in, there are fir floors, and they are pretty roughed up. I know she does have dogs, but otherwise, under the carpets, probably in pretty good shape. This is the dining room here. Box ceilings. Sorry, I just like walked right in without showing you the living room. So here's the flow. See, just bumped into the French door. And we do have original windows here in the main rooms. Which are really beautiful, I think. And there's a little arch here, another detail, arched entryway. As you can see, the built-ins here for the bathroom. We go into the kitchen, which is a really great size. Looks like the original cabinets with new pulls and knobs. And the flooring is fine. It's a little outdated, but it's not terrible. Tile countertops. Porcelain sink, garbage disposal, and a view out to the backyard. There is an electric oven. I know there's gas to the house, so if you wanted to switch to gas, that is an option for you. And a really, really cute little breakfast nook in here with built-ins. And then out to the backyard. The really nice deck facing west. Lots of privacy here. A tool shed. And there is a gate here that's separate. So if you wanted to do some gardening, you could probably have it separated out a little bit. And some of the siding that I saw, which was maybe just cosmetic, is just right along the roof line there, starting to chip and rot away. The roof, by the way, looks fine from what I could see from the front. It's pretty high up. And yeah, there's just a little bit stuff like that around the house. Okay, so going back in, I'm gonna head to the bottom bedrooms. Here is the front room to the right. Really nice tall ceilings. and a deep closet. Lots of great storage in this house. Here we have the bathroom. The clawfoot tub has been painted. Flooring is a little older. You probably want to replace it. It's coming up along here on the edges. And then this is the second bedroom. It's not quite a bedroom. It acts more like an office or an additional space. There isn't a closet. They are saying they can leave this armoire for a closet. But it wouldn't be a lot of privacy because to get up to the master, you have to go through this room. So you have a nice little landing right here. Maybe like a reading area with some cabinets here. And then walking into the master, really nice headroom and light. A skylight here. And all of these windows, by the way, are original. They do have storm windows on them. And this is a nice big size too. So more of these cabinets that are built in. Here's your walk-in closet. And the floors are a little squeaky. And then here's the upstairs bath. Really tall ceilings. And this is just a shower up here with a basic insert, no tile. I should mention the floors do look better in these rooms, not so much in the front rooms. And heading to the basement here, we have another entrance that goes out to the driveway. The gate here. And then the head clearance here is really, really low, so you got to be careful when you come down. Very big basement here. Concrete floor. I can tell you that it doesn't smell damp. All I can smell is the leftovers from the grow room, which we will get to. This has a 100 amp panel. And this looks like it's in good shape. It's not one of the scary ones. And the plumbing appears to be a mix of galvanized and copper. Water heater looks a little rough. I don't know too much about the water heaters, but I do know that it doesn't have an earthquake strap. There's an extra little room here for storage. And you got the furnace. And then here is a sub panel, it looks like, which led me to believe that this is probably a grow room. There's tons of lights left over, fans, ventilation. But you can use it for whatever you want. I had these lights on, sorry, somebody turned them off. One thing to also mention, I don't know if you can hear, but as I was walking in the basement, the floors were really, really, really squeaky, which I don't think would be a total problem since it's not like somebody would be living down here. But if they were, or if you thought about doing something at the basement, you have to keep that in mind. And we're back up to the kitchen. And that is the end of the tour. This house is adorable and it's probably going to have a lot of attention coming its way.